Welcome back to Season 7 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty, and today we are wrapping up the regular season here, taking on the 6-5 Baylor Bears. At quarterback, they will be starting a 78 overall redshirt junior in Alex Gray, at running backs an 84 overall in Ricky Armstrong, and wide receiver will be an 82 overall Ryan Hunter, a 79 overall TJ Cameron, and a 77 overall Aaron Mitchell. Cameron and Mitchell both have 95 and 93 speed, which might be a problem for our defense, but their acceleration really isn't that high. If you did not watch the last game against TCU, we managed to beat them and secure our spot in the Big 12 Championship, so all we're playing for today is to keep our undefeated season alive. And we will get the ball first to start today. From the 25-yard line out of shotgun, we will start with a read option to Ty Downing, and Downing will power his way through for a first down on the first run of the game. First and 10, back in shotgun, and this time we're going to give it to Chris McKinney to the outside. McKinney will use his speed to get another first down, and already we are into Baylor territory, a 17-yard run. First and 10, now Downing under center. We will drop back to pass and throw this underneath, caught by Benson, and he will turn it to another first down for Oklahoma, this time a gain of 12. Now first and 10 yet again, this time back in shotgun. Downing will take the snap. And we're looking to pass, but we will try to scramble out with Ty Downing. We're going to have to take off, and he fumbles the ball out of bounds. A gain of 5. Second and 5, Downing back in shotgun. We'll take the snap, and we'll throw this one over the middle. That's caught by Washington, who will get brought down near the 10. A gain of 19 and the first down. First and 10, yet again in shotgun. Now Lance Mullins is in the backfield. We'll run the play action, and look to pass. We'll fire that over the middle, and that is a touchdown to Joey Miller as we take a 7-0 lead here on the first drive of the game. So Baylor comes out for their first drive of the game, already down 7-0, and Gray will start with a handoff to Armstrong up the middle, who has some room to run. Will get the first down and get brought down for a gain of 17. First and 10, Gray now lining up under center, immediately snaps the ball, hands off to Armstrong, and this time he will get a gain of about 7. Second and 3, Gray lining up under center again. And it's another run play. This time it's a toss to Armstrong on the outside, who gets one hell of a block and the first down. He would fumble the ball, but it goes out of bounds. They have yet to throw a pass here. Gray lines back up under center, but will drop back for a pass this time, and that is dropped by his receiver. Second and 10. Gray lines up in an I formation. He sends 89 in motion. Will they go right back to the running back? No, they won't. They will look for another pass. He lobs it to the outside. That is caught by Cameron for the first down, brought down for a 13-yard gain. I have no idea how our defensive back did not knock that one away, but now a new set of downs for Baylor yet again, and Gray once again dropping back to pass under pressure, breaks away from that sack, but can't get away from the other one for a loss of 6. So now second and 16. Gray lines up under center. He will send Mitchell in motion. He'll once again drop back to pass. It's a quick throw to Mitchell, who has a decent gain here, and will set up a 3rd and 4 with a 12-yard gain. And they come out in a 5-wide set for the next play. Gray takes the snap, under pressure, throws to the outside, caught by Hunter, but it's knocked out of his hands by David Jordan. So they will settle for a field goal try of about 44 yards here, I believe, if I'm doing my math correctly. Let's see if they can get on the board early today. The kick is away, and this will be off the upright and through. We would start this drive with a 4-yard run from McKinney to bring up second and 6. Now Downing out of shotgun will drop back to pass, and there's a wide open Wayne Outlaw over the middle, and he will make the catch down to the 45, a gain of 19. A 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 now. Downing out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and throw this one to the outside, and that's a diving deflection. That was Ty Downing's first incomplete pass of the day. Now 3rd and 9 from under center. We will drop back and throw to the outside, caught by Jeff Benson. He makes one-man miss, and now Benson's off to the races inside the 10, 5, and is gone. Touchdown Oklahoma from 55 yards out. We make the lead 14-3. Baylor's offense started off pretty good on the last drive, getting into field goal range before they stalled. Let's see how they do here. First and 10 from the 25. It's a toss play to Armstrong on the outside. He will get some positive yards and starts them with a 5-yard run. Second and 5. Gray lines up under center. He will drop back to pass again. Quickly throws to the outside, caught by Cameron for the first down, a gain of 12. A 6-yard pass now brings up second and 4. Gray lines up under center, and it's a play fake to the running back. Looking to go downfield and has a man open. That is Kelly for the first down, brought down near the 30. Second and 9 after a 1-yard run from the running back. Gray lines back up under center. He will drop back to pass. And he throws downfield. That is caught by Mitchell inside the 10 and forced out of bounds near the 5. A gain of 27 on the play. Now from the 4-yard line, Gray lines up under center. It's a toss play out to Armstrong on the outside. He is met by Jake Wright and ridden out of bounds at about the 3. Second and goal. They line up in shotgun. Armstrong is still the running back here. And they give it back to Armstrong up the middle and into the end zone. Baylor makes it 14-10. First and 10, Downing in the backfield with 3 running backs, but he will drop back to pass. It's a quick throw downfield, caught by Washington for the first down, a gain of 17. An incomplete pass would then set up second and 10. Downing comes out, runs the play action to McKinney. Now going to go downfield, we finally will throw it. That's caught by Washington for another first down, brought down in Baylor territory. First and 10, back in this formation. This time be an option play that will give to Garcia, and that's getting blown up in the backfield for a loss of 6. And we're going to get one more play off before the end of the first quarter here. Second and 16. Run the play action. And now we're going to launch it deep downfield for Benson, who's open and makes a diving reception for a 45-yard gain to end the first quarter. And we come out in shotgun for the next play on first and goal. Run a draw play to McKinney, who will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We go up 21-10. And we jump into Baylor's next drive. They face a 3rd and 6 and a possible 3 and out. Gray back in shotgun. Will look to pass. And he lobs it deep downfield into coverage. And that one will be intercepted by Eugene Blake. And can he get away from the receivers? Yes, he can. He has a solid return here. Blake down the sideline and finally forced out near the 30. But there is a flag. Is this going to stand? That is clipping on Oklahoma, so we won't get the ball at the 30, but we still get the ball. First and 10, Downing back in shotgun, and we will start this drive with a handoff to McKinney up the middle, and Chris McKinney will get a first down on the carry for a gain of 10. And now the next play from Baylor territory, we're going to go right back to McKinney, and McKinney cuts this one to the outside using his speed, breaks a couple tackles, and gets another first down and run. This one a gain of 17. Now on first and 10, Lance Mullins is in the game, the backup running back. We'll give it to him. He bounces off one of his blockers, gets to the outside, runs over a Baylor player, and gets brought down for a gain of 7. They have not really been able to stop any part of the offense so far this drive. Second and 3, Downing will drop back from under center, and we'll throw that over the middle to Thomas Patterson, the true freshman tight end, and he makes the catch down inside the 5. And now first and goal from the 3, we will take this handoff right to Chris McKinney up the middle and into the end zone. Oklahoma makes it 28-10. Baylor now facing a 2nd and 9 after opening their drive with a 1-yard run from Armstrong. They go right back to Armstrong to the outside, and he is brought down for a loss of 1. And now another possible 3 and out for Baylor. It is 3rd and 10 with 4.5 minutes to go here in the half. Out of a 5-wide set, Gray's going to try to keep it himself, and he is going nowhere. That's a loss of 3 to set up 4th and 13. And now we have the ball with 3:57 to go here in the half. We will hand this to Chris McKinney, who will cut back to the inside of the field, now go back to the outside, off to the races, and get brought down. First and 10, Downing back in shotgun with both running backs. He runs the play action. And now we're going to go deep to the end zone, and that one will be caught by Jeff Benson. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We make it 35-10 here before halftime. Now down by 25 points with 3:21 to go here in the half. Gray comes out and throws downfield. Caught by Hunter, and they will start with a 10-yard gain. 2nd and inches. Gray back in shotgun. He will look to pass again. Sooners are bringing a blitz. He goes to the outside and finds Mitchell, who's open for the first down into OU territory. A gain of 19. First and 10. Gray back in shotgun. See where he goes with this one. It will be a pass play. He goes over the middle, caught by Hunter for the first down and brought down deep in OU territory. A gain of 21 on the play. A couple incomplete passes later, they face a 3rd and 10, and they're in a 5-wide set. Gray takes the snap, dumps it off underneath to Eaton, who will get the first down and get brought down near the 10. So now 3rd and 6. Gray back in shotgun. With a minute and a half to go here in the half, he takes the snap, goes downfield, caught by Mitchell, and he is brought down inches shy of the first down marker. And they would actually commit a false start while running down the clock, but the kick is away, and it is good. Originally, the kick was going to be shorter than an extra point try, but a 5-yard penalty moves it back, and now it's 35-13. And we have a minute to go before halftime. Let's see if we can do anything with this ball. McKinney on the play action. And now we will go deep downfield. That is an open Wayne Outlaw, and he is going to be inside the 20 and gone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. It only took 10 seconds from 75 yards out. So now down 42-13, even before halftime. Gray comes out and throws it to the outside, caught by Kelly, and they will get a first down on the first play of the drive for a gain of 13. An incomplete pass would bring up 2nd and 10 with 41 seconds to go in the half. Gray out of shotgun, will throw it downfield, caught by Long, and he's out of bounds for a gain of 8. 3rd and 2, Gray back in shotgun here. He takes the snap, it's a read option, and he will easily get the first down and get brought down in OU territory, a gain of 8. Now 1st and 10 with 33 seconds to go here in the half. Gray out of shotgun, runs the play action. A quick throw to Mitchell for another first down. First and 10 with 25 seconds to go. From the OU 35-yard line, Gray will look to pass again. He steps up and goes downfield, finds Kelly, who's wide open and brought down at the 5. First and goal with 15 seconds to go in the half. Out of shotgun, Gray will take the snap. Under pressure, hit as he throws, and that falls incomplete. Second and goal now from the 5-yard line. 10 seconds to go here in the half. Gray out of shotgun will take the snap. And he throws it to the outside. That'll be caught by Smith, but he is not into the end zone. Third and goal from about the 1-yard line with 7 seconds to go in the half. And that will be a false start on Baylor. So now third and goal from the 6. Gray back in shotgun will look to pass to try to end the half. He goes to the back of the end zone, and that is a touchdown for Baylor. And Baylor does get the ball to start this half, so they get to try to respond to their own touchdown. And now he's going deep downfield. The first play of the half has Hunter into OU territory, a gain of 37. Baylor now facing a 3rd and 5. Gray out of shotgun here. He will take the snap and looks to pass to try to convert this. Dance around the pocket, going deep to the end zone, and that one will be dropped by Alex Red. That should have been an interception. And they're going to attempt a 50-yard field goal here to try to make it 42-23 here at the beginning of the third quarter. I put Vincent back to return just in case this kick is away, and this one will be no good. So we take over near the 35-yard line. Out of pistol, we will hand it to Chris McKinney, and McKinney will start this half with a face mask penalty. Well, after the face mask penalty, we move up into Baylor territory. On the next play, we will go right back to McKinney, who gets some decent blocking and has another solid run and another first down for Oklahoma. Now back in shotgun again. Downing will drop back to pass, but it's a screen to the outside that's caught by McKinney, who has one good block, breaks a tackle, gets the first down, and gets shoved out of bounds for a gain of 15. And on the next play, we're going to go right back to McKinney here, who has some okay blocking again, cuts back inside for a 10-yard gain. On the next play, Downing back in shotgun. We'll be looking to pass this time, and we'll throw to the outside. That's caught by Lance Mullins, who has to turn around, breaks a couple tackles, and gets the first down for a gain of 2. A couple run plays later, and Oklahoma is now facing a 3rd and 5 from about the 6-yard line. Downing from under center. We will go to the back of the end zone, and that is caught by true freshman Thomas Patterson for another touchdown to make it 49-20. First and 10. Gray out in shotgun, down by 29 points. He takes the snap. And looking to pass, hit as he throws it right to David Jordan, who should have had the easiest interception of his life. Second and 10, back out in shotgun. Gray will take the snap and looks to pass, go over the middle, caught by Long, who will fight his way forward for a gain of 10. 3rd and inches now. Gray lines up under center. It's a play fake. He will look to pass, and that is caught by Mitchell. A diving deflection was attempted, but he ends up with a gain of 11 and the first down. 2nd and 10. Gray lines up under center again. He will drop back to pass. He dances around the pocket, throws to the outside, caught by Kelly, who breaks a couple tackles, and will fight his way forward for a gain of 10 to set up 3rd and inches. So for this 3rd down, they come back out in shotgun, and Gray will once again look to pass. A quick throw to the outside, caught by Kelly for another first down, a gain of 7. 1st and 10, Gray back in shotgun with a 5-wide set. He will take the snap, stand in the pocket under pressure, and get sacked on the play for a loss of 8 by Dwight Rollins. 2nd and 18. He will line up under center. Gray drops back to pass, and he will go to the outside. That is caught by Long, who makes a man miss and will set up another 3rd and short for him. A gain of 17 to bring up 3rd and 1. Gray back out in shotgun yet again for this 3rd and short. And he once again will look to pass. It's a quick throw to Kelly for another first down, a gain of 2, but that's all they needed. A couple plays later, we jump to the 4th quarter for a 3rd and 3. Hand off to Armstrong, and he will not get to the marker. He got absolutely killed. And they're going to go for it here on 4th and 1. Gray will line up under center. Armstrong is the running back. It's a pass play. He's under pressure, getting sacked, fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Ashton Mills. I believe that was David Jordan that got credit for the sack, but now Mills down the sideline. Will he be caught? He breaks that tackle, still going, and will finally get brought down near the 20. 1st and 10 for Oklahoma. Out of shotgun, Downing takes the snap, and he's looking to pass downfield. He'll stop and go to the end zone. That is a touchdown for Wayne Outlaw. That is 6 passing touchdowns from Ty Downing today, and only 2 incompletions. 3rd and 8. Gray back in shotgun. A possible 3 and out. He will look to pass. Goes over the middle, and that is dropped by his receiver. And your final score tonight is 56-20. Oklahoma moves on to 12-0. I didn't really feel the need to show that final drive at all. After they punted it, I put in the backups. We took over at like the 7-yard line, and I just used that to run down the remainder of the clock because this game had been over for a while. But Ty Downing had one hell of a day with 6 touchdowns. Chris McKinney played pretty well too. He ran in for, I think, 2 or 3 touchdowns. We'll see that here in a second. But now we get ready for the Big 12 Championship and see who our opponent even is. And final stats on the day for Ty Downing. He goes 15 for 17, 370 yards, and 6 touchdowns. On the ground, McKinney only ran the ball 13 times, but had 111 yards and 2 scores. And through the air, Benson 4 for 143 and 2 touchdowns. Wayne Outlaw 3 for 116 and 2 scores. Thomas Patterson got a touchdown, and Joey Miller got one. Leading the team in tackles today is Jake Wright, our starting outside linebacker. Tackles for loss goes to Dwight Rollins. In sacks, I think we only got 3 today, 1 by Ryan Covington, 1 by Dwight Rollins, and 1 by David Jordan. Covington was actually injured on his sack, and I think it said it was a torn pectoral, and he's going to miss the next 7 weeks, so we may not have him the rest of the year. And for interceptions, Eugene Blake got 1. And over on the other side, Alex Gray goes 28 for 40 attempts, 342 yards, 1 touchdown, and a pick. On the ground, 14 carries for 45 yards for Armstrong, not a great day. And receiving, 7 for 87 from Mitchell was their best one, and Skylar James, their fullback, got a touchdown. But here's the reason I did not show any of the final drive. We took over with 6 minutes and 38 seconds, and as you can see here, we just ran the ball all the way down to 0 time remaining and got out of here. Here are the final standings for the Big 12 South side, and as you can tell, there was never really any danger of us not going to the conference championship. And for the 2nd season in a row, we will get a rematch of Bedlam. We met them last year in the Big 12 Championship, and they have earned another shot apparently. So obviously that will be the next video when we take on the Oklahoma State Cowboys in AT&T Stadium for the Big 12 Championship. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.